Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you a finale to the Beauty Chest Project Pan. So if you want to see the progress I made on the products that I was working on, a lot of P's there, then let's go ahead and just get on into it. Everything that you need description-wise, what I'm wearing, all of that's listed in the description box down below. This was created by Jessica at Makeup Misfit, and this was based off the community chest cards from Monopoly. This is the finale, so if you don't know what this is about, where have you been? Check the playlist and go watch all my videos about this. It goes from September 27th of last year to now, when you're seeing this, August 27th of this year. It's rolling style with collection-specific goals. You start with 4 prompts, and you can roll in the same prompt multiple times, even in the same update. So, let me take that off because we're done with this project. We were working on 4 prompts because we didn't roll in any extras. So the first one we were working on was reviews, which was just an okay product. So I had brought in my Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer, formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil, and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, smooth, and nourish the skin. I ended up, by the end of this, hating it. It left my skin greasy. It's a good amount of product for the price. If this like hydrates your skin and doesn't leave you greasy, then it's good for you. But for me, because I'm combo skin, I'm dry on like these outskirts, but I'm oily in here, and it left me greasy. It left me tacky. And I just hated that feeling of like unset makeup is kind of how it felt. Didn't mind the scent. Would use it again as like a body moisturizer maybe. Like I would not hate that as like an actual just lotion. I don't think I'd hate it for that purpose, because anytime I used this and I like put it on my knees or I put it on my elbows, it sank in immediately and it felt great in those areas. But on my face, this was heavy and it was thick and it was greasy and it left like a film, and I did not enjoy this on the face. So I would not repurchase this for me personally, but you might have a different skin type and it might work for you. I ended up getting, my goal was to finish this, and she is gone. I don't cut my tubes. As I drop the lid, let me grab that. All right, we're back. I don't cut my tubes open, but I squeezed and did all the little tricks and tips of squeezing and got every little bit of this that I could out, and that's good enough for me, especially because I did not like this. It took me 15 uses in the project to finish this, so she done. And I'm very happy about that. I much prefer the moisturizer I am currently working on. We have emotional support, not coffee today. So we had a buy one, get one coupon, so I figured it was the perfect time to try one of these. And I don't have to pick Ian up from work tonight, so I didn't need coffee per se. This is a dirty soda. So it's Dr. Pepper and marshmallow, and it tastes like a Dr. Pepper float. Would not buy it again because I like my coffee, but it was cool to try. It's not bad. It tastes delicious. I'm also not a huge Dr. Pepper fan, but they had a Coca-Cola one and they had a Mountain Dew one, and then they had that one. But I thought that one sounded the coolest, and I don't hate Dr. Pepper, but it's just like, this is a lot of Dr. Pepper to drink. I should not have gotten the really big one, but that's just the size we always get of what we get from there. This shirt, now that I've lost weight, is literally a dress on me, and it is so huge, and I think I'm gonna need to move it into my like pajamas. But I love the stripes. It's also got, you guys can like never see it, but it's got 2 holes in it. But I love this shirt. It's my comfiness. But I've lost so much weight that like this, it just doesn't fit me anymore. But any hoozle, reviews is a goal met and rollout. I did not meet goal on all of my products. I didn't meet goal on one of them, but I know how I feel about it, so I'm okay with ending this project. Just to preface that. Next, we were working on Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, which is your most affordable product. So I brought in my Ardell Brow Glue because this is only like $6.50. And it's lovely. It's in my brows today. If you don't know, because I won't shut up about it, this is what it looks like for the wand. I would absolutely repurchase this. It's about gone for me. I'm gonna have to call it here in a couple days. And then I'm not gonna repurchase it for a minute because I have a brow, it's not a pomade, it's like a brow wax that I bought that I want to use up before I repurchase this, but then I would absolutely repurchase this because this is the best brow glue I've ever used. But I had a 3-use goal on this, and I met that 3 uses eons ago. So I've continued to use this, but the weights you're seeing are for those 3 uses. Then we had birthday gift. Oh, and that was a Goal Met and a rollout, so I can still highlight that. Birthday gift was pull in a mini. So I pulled in this mini Morphe powder. This is the mini bacon setting powder in brightening pink. And she gone. I pulled the sifter out and everything. So I had a 6-use goal on this guy, and it took exactly 6 uses to use it up. Beautiful powder. I love it. I've used these up before. I've used up a mini of the regular translucent, and I've used a full size of the translucent. I prefer the translucent to the pink, but the pink was still nice. I used it. I really like this powder. Would use it again. Happy to have another empty in my arsenal and to have used it. I didn't think 6 uses was going to empty it, but it did. And that's fine. So those are all our rollouts. The last product we were working on was Use Your Makeup, which is a common product. So I pulled in a lip liner because lip liners are common for most people. This is the Toy Factory Naya Lip Liner in Nude Protocol. And I had a 9-use goal on this guy. I am wearing it today. This is what it looks like. It is just a nude lip liner. Here, I can swatch it for you. It's just like a pinky nude. Beautiful formula. Lasts, goes on creamy, but sets down. It's beautiful. I used it 5 out of 9 times, and I'm okay with ending this project. I know how I feel about this lip liner. I really, really love it. Like, it doesn't budge. I'm gonna have to get a makeup wipe out now to get that off of me. So let's see. And I gotta really get in there with a makeup wipe to get that lip liner off. So that is not a goal met, but I like this lip liner. I know I like this lip liner. I'm excited to try the other color I have because it's a brown, and I love brown lip liners. So I'll be excited to see if it's a brown, because I'm more particular with browns than I am with nudes on if I want to keep that shade. But I really like this one, and I was happy to get it some use. As you can see, I have a lot of lip liners specifically, so it's gonna go in there with all of its brethren, and it'll get used. But that is everything that I was working on. I'm happy with this project. I don't think I'm gonna bring it back, especially not right now. I just don't feel the need to. I have other projects I'm bringing in and doing. This project was fun and it was nice and I was happy to do it. I might do it again in the future because it was fun, but I don't think I'm going to bring it back right away. If you have other thoughts and you'd like me to bring it back right away, and this is a project that you were really into and watching me do, let me know down below, and I might change my mind. But otherwise, that is going to do it for this finale and today's update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.